What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please know that this is not financial advice. You can do whatever you like with your money. And that being said, let's take a sip of coffee from my Kaspa Maxi mug. Everything tastes better with Kaspa. So today, guys, this is getting funny. These Bitcoin maxis, Ethereum maxis, Solanas, whatever you call it, even there's a new one that calls himself ICP maxi. These guys, I don't think they've realized that there is a new sheriff in town, and that sheriff is called Kaspa. That's something they don't realize. But anyways, before we talk about that, let's do what we do every day. Let's check on the market update, see how our coins that we are trading in this my millionaire journey, which are Kaspa, Quant, and Jasmine. Let's see how those coins are doing for the past 24 hours. Okay, I'll show you my trades, and hopefully you guys are still in your trades, because guys, it's about to run. Like I always say, round 3, money. Excuse me. Anyways, now let's go straight into the crypto bubbles to see how the market is performing. Crypto bubbles right there. Again, everything is still really really red. There are only a few coins that are doing here and there. And yesterday, if you remember, I gave you one of my picks, which was LCX for my long term. See, LCX is up today almost 1%. It was up a little higher today, but it is doing pretty good. So that said, let's look at first of all King Kaspa. Let's see what Kaspa is doing. KAS. There you go. Kaspa for the hour we are up 0.1%, and on the day we are down 1.6%. On the week we are still up 11%. But what this shows you and tells you is that the coin is moving sideways. Okay, the coin is going sideways. There is not much movement in price. So those of you who think okay, the world is about to fall on its knees and shit is about to go upside down, it is just sideways. I will show you in my trading view in a minute. Let's take the next one, which is Quant. QNT Quant right there. For the past hour, 0.3% up, 0.4% up on the daily, and on the week we are up 5.7%. Like I told you guys, this thing is taking off. So it took off, and we're having again a sideways movement on Quant. Now let's look at Jasmine. This is the one that has me a little bit worried, because like you can see, there's a lot of selling pressure going on Jasmine right now. So we can probably see a 2.6 or 2.5 cents on Jasmine if things go in a different way. But what my doubts are is because there is an Ethereum ETF that is coming up in a couple days. I'm telling you guys, this may reverse this trend on all coins that are on Ethereum chain. So this might take Jasmine instead of going down. That's why I still think Jasmine is going to shoot up. Anyways, probability is you're giving it 80 to 20. 80% going up, 20% going down, but anything is still on the table for Jasmine. So now that we see that, let's go in much details in trading view right quick, because I'm telling you guys, this thing looks way different when you go into price, when you look at the price in the trading view. Okay, so now let me take it my trading view right quick. Trading view right there. We're about to start with Kaspa. Okay, with the movement that happened, a lot of people still afraid. A lot of people still think Kaspa is going lower, or I read a comment on Twitter today, and the guy was talking about Kaspa going back to 7 cents, and I was just laughing myself. But anyways, as you can see, we are on the 4-hourly. On the 4-hourly, I will bring my arrow out right there. See, we are getting support. That main support I had drawn for a while right now, we're getting supported by it. If we break out, we will form an inverse head and shoulder that can take Kaspa down all the way down to 16.5 or 16.8. But anyways, things are moving pretty good for Kaspa, so that's why I think it's not going to happen. We're probably going to shoot up from here. But let's go on the 1 hour. Let's go on the 1 hourly right there. As you can see very, very clearly, price came down, touched by our support, and it'll start to go back up. Ribbon looks like it's still going down, and but look at here, look at the moving average. It looks like they're about to sandwich, like compress the price together, and then we get a breakout from there. So Kaspa looks bullish to me. So guys, don't forget, the test net is what went down. They are still fixing it, and this thing they're about to relaunch it. Okay, now let's go to Quant right quick. QNT on Quant. There you go, Binance. Those of you, if you remember, let me take you on the 4 hours. I told you guys Quant was taking off. Okay, Quant was taking off. The target for this move is $84-$85. So Quant is following that trajectory exactly as we talked about. Okay, now let's go here. Let me get my arrow out. See, we broke out just as I told you guys. The bullfrog broke off, and now we are going. As you can see, the ribbon still spreading. So what the price is doing, okay, price is kind of trying to retest the 200 moving average. So we're about to see this thing take off and go to 84-85, because we need to be above the moving average, come back, retest it, and go even higher than this. The way you can see this better is going to be on the daily. Let me take you on the daily. You see, I had let me zoom out a little bit so you can see. So my target right there, that is the target of the bull flag. Okay, it will take us almost above the ribbon, and as you can see, the ribbon is curving. So this thing is about to run to meet the ultimate target of this major resistance, which is at 104, 105. And I told you guys, people were expecting $40 Quant, and I said that wasn't going to happen. So that's exactly what's going on right now. Quant is going up slowly, easily. how can you say it? Easily and slowly. So if you look again, let's go back on the 1 hour. There, look at that. Quant is just riding the ribbon. It goes, touches the ribbon, goes, touches the ribbon. Now we are going again. So Quant is doing what it's supposed to do. It's going according to the plan, guys. So like I'm saying, this is something that is how can I say it? It's necessary on a bull run. On the bull run, we need price to go up and down. We need price to react. That way you have the daily traders, you have weekly traders, anybody, because those of them that sell Quant, they're the same people that comes back and buy it when the price is even higher. Do you understand? So you do not want to be one of those people, guys. You don't want to be that. You just want to have your position ready and ready to go. So now, like I've been saying for a couple of days now, even a week, some weeks behind, that this thing is about to run. Congratulations to those of you who took who took positions. Okay, on the short term, yeah, I've been taking position back and forth on my Phemex account. But anyways, let's go look at how my positions are performing. Like I said, short terms, I take position depending on how the market is reacting. Long term, those are the ones that we are keeping up for the big money, for the big time, you know what I mean? For the big gains. But anyways, I do not condone leverage trading, guys. I do not condone that. Listen, only do leverage trade if you know what you're doing. Sorry for the noise, I'm in my parking lot. If you do not know what you're doing, please do not leverage trade. Okay, but if you do, follow the links below. I do have Phemex and I do have Bydfi. Those links help the channel out. Okay, so you can sign up, take the bonuses, start trading. After you start making profit, take your initial money out and then ride on with the profit. That's exactly how I started, and that's how I am where I am today. But anyways, let's go straight to my trades and I'll show you how they are performing. Let's start with my Bydfi, which are my long-term trades that I plan to keep open until the top of the bull run, or as close to the bull run as possible. So as close to the top as possible. Okay, here we are. My trades, like you can see, my overall is still growing. Okay, it's like going sideways. I'm 28,300. That's my overall right now. So let's go to my positions. Those of you, I told you guys quant was going to take off. As you can see, my quant is up today, up 44%, which is $2,000. Guys, we are targeting 104. That will be our first area, but like I said, I'm not going to take profit. But if you have a short-term account, 104 is one of your first take profit areas. But like you see, when we get to 104, like I already showed you guys, this will make me 6,400. Quant this season, guys, this thing is prepping up. If things go according to plan, quant might even get to $10,000 this season. Anything between $5,000 to $10,000. So I'm gonna just play hypothetically. At $5,000, this thing will make me $950,000, as you can see right here. See, at $5,000. Now shit goes crazy. Oh, sorry, things go crazy. We have $10,000. This thing will make me $1.8 million. See, that's what we do in this my millionaire journey. We eat when everybody sleeps. So we get ready for it. Everybody's scared. You don't be scared. Get your trades ready. Scale them up. Okay, you scale them up, it drops your liquidation all the way down. Ondo Finance, this is the one we're using to make profits. As you can see, my Ondo Finance is up 26%, which is $250. But like I said, I am looking for $1.50 or $2 on this trade. Other than that, I'm not going to take profits. Now, the two big ones, I do have Jasmine. Okay, my Jasmine is basically going sideways because I've been looking at it all day yesterday and this morning. We are bouncing between $1,700 to $2,000, $1,700 to $2,000. So it is basically going sideways. So 40 to 45%. That's what it's been bouncing. My Kaspa, like I said, there was a sell-off because people did not understand the difference between a testnet and a mainnet. That dropped my Kaspa down to 77%, which is equal to 6,300. But overall, like I said, my positions still look perfect. Now let's go to my short-term positions, which are on Phemex. So Phemex right here, let me sign in. Okay, see, my overall again is going the same thing, is going down because I guess Kaspa dropped and also Jasmine also dropped. So again, I'm not worried about this, guys. This thing is about to run, and as always, I will show you. So I'm up today almost $7,000 on my contracts. You see, that's where we are because Jasmine is ranging. On my Jasmine, I'm all the way down to 1%, which is $4. The same thing with my Kaspa. I'm all the way down to 29%, which is 1,500. But again, these things, they're about to run, guys. Either Jasmine and Kaspa together, but for sure Kaspa on its own is about to run because this thing, guys, is about to take off. Now let's go back here. Yesterday, like I said, it's generational wealth transfer. I'm sorry I ran out of time. I did not show you guys my spot position on my kids. Like I said, I bought 15,000 Kaspa for my children because I believe Kaspa 2030, 2035, that thing will probably be at $100, $150, who knows. By the way things are looking, Kaspa is about to take 90% of the market share because Kaspa is doing what Bitcoin was made to do. Peer-to-peer electronics. Why do you think the shitcoin Solana ran? Because Ethereum was too slow and the easiest thing people could use was Solana, even though it crashes the whole time. Now what do you think is going to happen? Even right now on the stable coins, Solana and Ethereum together, they are not even they are not rivals to Tron, because Tron is the cheapest and the fastest when it comes to stablecoin and DeFi right now. Now, what do you think will happen when Kaspa shows up with its two guns as the new sheriff in town? What do you think will happen? I'm telling you guys. First of all, Kaspa's transactions are right there, immediately, instantaneous, right there. That's what people like on DeFi. They want to get their money right now there. Nobody want to wait. So that said, you're about to see, okay, guys, you're about to see. I told you guys one of my videos that 95% of stablecoin transactions are going to be on Kaspa. You don't believe me? Wait and see. And once you saw yesterday, the little time that the Kaspa smart contracts ran, the little, I think it wasn't even hours, Kaspa made more transaction volumes than Ethereum and Solana combined. Go check. Now imagine when the mainnet get released. Imagine, not just the mainnet, excuse me. Imagine when the mainnet gets released. Imagine when we go onto the Rust, or from Rust to Dark Knight. I'm telling you guys, Kaspa is going to take over. Is the end game. That's why you see these Bitcoin maxis, they are beginning to get scared. They are starting to realize, like, oh crap, there is a new sheriff in town. But anyways, before we go there, let me show you right quick. Let me go here. I'll show you right here my maxi, because that's where I have these coins. I'm about to move them to my Tangent wallet. As you can see on the spot, I bought 15,000 coins for my children right there. 15,000 Kaspa for my children, because I'm counting like this market is going to take off. It's going to go higher than a lot of people think. So let's say by 2030 or 2035, when you have probably like what, $100 or $150 Kaspa, this thing should make more money for my children than my entire life savings alone. So it's an opportunity. Yeah, it could go the other way. Yeah, he cannot. But at least I am getting in there, I'm getting them ready for it. Another thing I did that yesterday. I bought this project, Zodex. Zodex is the only exchange, okay? Is the only exchange that will be trading KRC20 tokens. And it's a very, very still right now. It's a very low market cap right now. So it's a risk. So yeah, Zodex is a risk, but I'd rather take that risk right now, because there's nowhere else you will be able to trade your KRC20s. Okay, you just mint them, that's okay, but how do you trade them? That's something a lot of people are not looking at. So I bought some Zodex coins, because I know Zodex is probably going to be hot when those KRC20 go live, or when the smart contract fully go live. So yeah, it's a risk, but I took that one. No, okay, let's go to the topic. First, we had Da Vinci. Guys, y'all remember Da Vinci on YouTube? Excuse me. Y'all remember Da Vinci? The one that came and tried to spray that thought about Kaspa, that there was a flaw here and there was this and that here, while he was secretly buying Kaspa. Now you have this Freddy Krueger, or whatever you call him. He's over there now, spreading FUD. Spreading FUD, the same thing on Twitter. Like I say, you can go on Twitter and look at it, but it's not worth it. Because everybody knows the truth always comes out. I've said it and I stood by it, and I will stand by it. Kaspa is better than Bitcoin in every angle. That's why in this season, guys, I believe Kaspa will get anything between $10 and $20. Because if you look at the end game, that's what they're afraid of. Okay? A peer-to-peer cash system. What happens when you go to Walmart or any other place? You swap your card and the payment is there. What happens when you send Kaspa? I send it to you right now, and right now you get it. And imagine what will happen when we are finally transition into the dark night. I'm telling you guys, the DeFi right now, a lot of people are using Solana and Tron because Ethereum is too slow and expensive. Okay, Ethereum is too slow and expensive. Now imagine when Kaspa comes online. You saw that yesterday. Look at the volume. Look at the volume alone for yesterday. If the little few hours that Kaspa ran on the smart contracts, we passed Ethereum in the transaction volumes. And that's what you see. All these coins that you see, like let's say total value locked on Total value locked on Solana is because of the stablecoin. Total value locked on Ethereum is because of those stablecoins. Now, most of these projects, once they realize, like, okay, Kaspa is cheaper, Kaspa is faster, and Kaspa is secure, do you think they are going to still sit on Solana and Ethereum? No, I don't think so. Now you're about to see the store value that they're talking about. I think Kaspa is going to take over that too. That is why they are so afraid. They can't. It's like old school, okay? When you tell somebody from old school, like, yeah, gold has value, but Bitcoin is better than gold, for example, they don't believe it. But you see it right now that it's hard for them. Traditional market, they have started to lean towards Bitcoin because they don't know Kaspa yet. Wait until they find out about Kaspa, which is going to be very soon. It ain't going to take long. Once this smart contract get launched for real, it's going to come out. And their fears, you will start looking at, like you see Michael Saylor. Michael Saylor now compares Bitcoin and Kaspa on the same shelf, on the same level. He's putting them right there. So these Bitcoin maxies, they need to understand it. I don't know how else you're going to tell them, but there is a new sheriff in town. And the end game for Kaspa, guys, Kaspa is going to take over 95% or even higher of the stablecoin transactions happening. And what that will happen, and what that happens, guys, excuse me. And once that happens, you're about to see Kaspa run 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, even $100. You're about to see that. Kaspa network is going to take over almost 90% of what's happening in the cryptocurrency transactions. Okay, so that is what they're afraid of, because there is something better than Bitcoin. They haven't admitted it yet, but guys, soon they will admit it. That's why it pays to be early. It pays to invest in it when it is still like this, because these prices you're looking at right now will not stay like this for long. Okay, guys, like I always say, if you know, you know. So please, guys, thank you for checking out my videos. Please share, comment, and turn on your notifications. Share these videos, please, so that other people with millionaire mind, like you and I, who want to go from zero to a millionaire status, okay, could also see it. Please, let's make it up to 5,000 subscribers. And again, thank you for checking out my videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.